Our next question, sent on Twitter using the hashtag CornyDriveThru from Mark in Dryden. What are Jim's thoughts on Molly Holly being inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame? What was she like during her time in OVW, and was she easy to work with?
Yes, Molly's a great girl all around, and she always was easy to work with. I thought. I haven't heard anybody that had any issues with Molly Holly. She's real. She worked very hard, and I'm trying to figure out how to say this without insulting any of the other girls. She didn't fit in naturally with the girls that they were selling and pushing at the time. I don't mean personally that she wasn't friends with them. I mean, she was a different type, a different style. They were going for the bikini contests and the whole Tori Wilson type outfit thing. And there was Molly, and she wasn't like that in real life. She didn't want to go out in bikinis, and she didn't try to be a sexy girl. She was a wrestler, and she's very nice. I think as a matter of fact, after she got out of wrestling, didn't she like go do missionary work and help people in impoverished countries and shit? I mean, she's just a real nice girl, and was very good at wrestling, and was a very good athletic wrestler. And, I don't have any problem with her being in the Hall of Fame. I mean, I've said there's no rhyme or reason to the WWE Hall of Fame really to begin with, otherwise than what we've mentioned, a headliner or two to sell tickets, and then they have to do their quotas of, tag team and or how do they say it? Posthumous induction and woman and someone of color. But she worked hard, gave it her all, never caused any problems, and was popular during a period of time where a lot more people were watching the show than they are now. So I don't see why not.
When you see wrestlers today like Thunder Rosa and Serena Deeb, I guess timing, there are always those people who stand out in their era and their generation as being a little bit better than everyone else in the ring. She would have fit in there, like today with Thunder Rosa and Serena Deeb, because Molly Holly she can go in the ring.
And there's always been like the Natalias, there's always one or two girls that really, Beth Phoenix, I say one or two, there's been some percentage of the ladies in wrestling that really enjoyed the athletic part of it and really wanted to be good workers and didn't want to go out and, get on their knees and bark like a dog when, one of the Vinces and their sexual frustrations were in charge of the show. And, when those go, Luna, Vachon, for heaven's sake, Jazz, Victoria meshed the two because, holy mackerel, she looked hotter than a $2 pistol in a bikini. But what a great athlete she was, and really put a lot of work into her work. And then there's always, and a lot of times they don't make it to the WWE. They don't go that far, but you'll see them in a lot of other companies I could name. Girls that want to get in wrestling because they want to be on TV and they're into it for some other reason than the wholesome athletic pursuit of a career, right? They want to be TV stars. They want to be around for whatever. And they meet somebody in the wrestling business that can get them hooked up and get them into it. And so that's their entree. And then as soon as they can, they start trading up what they perceive as a trade up. And then sooner or later, they're the star because they have the look, and the mooches that they climbed over the top of their fucking dicks and noses to get to where they are still going, where the fuck did that girl I used to know used to go to? I haven't seen her in a while. And then they try to become television stars from there because that's what they want to do.